Hello, people on cameras, looking through and seeing that you're looking at my soul right now. It's very true. It's very true. Good evening, Glenn Kilgore.
Hello, Chris. It's actually Elliot.
Elliot.
Yeah. Oh. The Kilgore is avoid the kids trying to find me on social media.
Well, that's ruined that because that's what we've been plugging you as all day. So you're gonna have to change that.
I do apologise.
Heads up next time. Heads up. How are you this evening?
I'm very, very good. Thank you. How are you?
Oh yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. You know, yeah. Join us. Have you managed to keep happy today? Because I appreciate that a lot of people have been a little bit narky with recent events.
Well, I was sitting in school watching his speech. It was I don't think anybody really expected it. Not the best, please, but we can't do a thing.
This is
not
very
a
true.
thing about it.
This
not
is
a
very
thing
true.
about it. We just
Well,
have to watch.
we can do the British thing, which is just basically moan and shake our fists and shout and all that kind of stuff, and then eventually we'll get tired of it, and so will everyone else. You know, I mean, it's not happened yet with Brexit, but there you go.
Oh God.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad you're here today.
Any particular reason?
Because well, there was a couple of things. Obviously, I met you 2-3 months ago now.
That was a while ago.
At the open mic in Brisbane at the Bell. Now, Mark wasn't there that day because he was away doing. I can't remember what he was doing, but he was off doing something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like really important or whatever, and so he missed you. And the first track you played, because you come in and you sat down and you played the ukulele.
I do indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And I was really like, oh my God.
It's a novelty for quite a few people because they've seen them played, but only by big Hawaiian guys.
Yeah.
And they have never seen a wee skinny Irishman trying to play one. But no, it's everybody wants to hear the same songs. They want to hear "Hey Soul Sister," and they want to hear what's the Jason Mraz one?
I'm yours.
God
Yeah.
save us. It's those two every single time. But no, it's a lovely thing to play. It's Eddie Vedder described it as it's the only instrument that listens, which I thought was quite apt.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
That's very nice. Yeah. And the other thing I've got to tell you, I was slightly annoyed as well because I did in earlier this year, and I'm not showing off or anything like that, by the way. I went on my honeymoon and I went to Hawaii. You see, so I'm sat there and I'm watching big Hawaiian guys playing ukulele. I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is awesome. So I bought a ukulele. I bought a Hawaiian ukulele in Hawaii, and I brought it back, and I've learnt a few chords on it and everything like that. And then I saw you play it, and I thought, well, that's it. I'm just going to give up because so what I've got now is this $100 ukulele that I was learning on. That it's kind of gathering dust now because I'm not going to be as good as Glenn. And this is the slightly annoying thing, but. Yeah, you really, really made that sound nice. So
very flattering. Thank you very much.
So you're doing some covers that night.
That night,
Yes.
flip, I can't mind. It was. I almost definitely was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost definitely was.
But you write your own stuff as well.
Yes, I do. Well, not for a while, but I do have a small library of original tunes, which some of them I will be playing tonight.
So
yeah, I'm excited to play them. It has been a while since I've broadcast anything anywhere, so this will be a first for a long time. I'm excited to. Well,
it's going to be a first for us as well because I mean, the last few weeks we started off this run with a metal band. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we had Remnant in the first week. The week after that, we had BB's All Stars, which is like blues rock, okay, rhythm and blues, that kind of stuff. Then last week we had Table 21, alt rock. This week, completely stripped back, which is, you know, I mean, it's nice for Mark, obviously, because he doesn't have as much stuff to do. So, apart from the slight technical problems, yes, but it's all ironed out now. It's all fixed, right? Excellent. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah. So when
guitar's broken.
My guitar's broken. Steve Busby, if you're listening, my guitar may need some attention. So when you have been writing your material, do you tend to write it on ukulele or do you write it on the guitar? Because I know you play both, right?
Yeah, it really depends. I mean, I'm sure you know, if you're a instrumentalist, you'll have months where you're like, I can't be bothered playing a uke, and it isn't touched for ages. But the ukulele is the thing that I would pick up first because it's
Yeah.
nice, it's small, and it's only got four strings, so it's easier. I
Yeah.
don't want to say that, but it is.
See, it's a completely different layout. People do look at it, right, and they go, "Oh, it's a small guitar."
Yeah.
It's not a small guitar. Okay. I mean, all the chord layouts are completely different, obviously, because 4 strings. So it is a completely different instrument to learn.
Essentially, I don't want to contradict you, but
Essentially, but you're wrong.
they are very similar. It's a ukulele is if you put a capo on the 5th fret of a guitar and play the highest 5 strings, though that'll be the strings on a uke. Although the uke's obviously got the low C,
Yeah.
which makes it sound strange and makes whenever you're trying to play it at first, it sounds you can never quite pick right because the low string is in the wrong place. But essentially, it is actually the same thing. That's what I tell people anyway. Oh, sorry, Chris.
That's right. Well, I was basically telling myself that it was a different instrument because I'm not very good at learning it. So obviously, it's got to be the instrument's fault. Damn it. Well, thanks. So basically, I've just been shot down live on air. Thanks, Glenn.
You're welcome. Very welcome.
But I'll let you off. Because you are a guest and and you're really good. You're really good. So, have you done any recordings anywhere that people can listen to online?
Actually, yes.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah. Me and the lad that I actually started playing music with, he's actually the one that taught me how to play the uke. I met him in France, actually.
As you do.
1 year, yeah, I know. And he taught me how.
How multinational is this conversation getting now?
He lived in Belfast.
Okay.
So whenever I went up to study at Queen's, we got together and we started to write some songs, and we actually recorded a short EP on my iPad.
All right.
Which sounds shockingly bad, but Jack is a master on it, so it actually sounds grand. It's on SoundCloud. If you search Jack and Glenn, not the word "and," but an ampersand, you know, the weird 8-looking thing.
Yeah.
Jack and Glenn on SoundCloud, you will find some things. There's the EP is called The Sunset Sessions, and there's a few other wee tracks up there if anyone wants to have a wee listen.
Okay. Are we going to hear any of those tonight?
Yes, one of them.
Okay.
One of them.
Okay. Well, we should look forward to that.
Excellent.
So you've got basically like 20 minutes to play it.
Brill.
Yeah. You have like a 20-minute slot to just do what you like.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But no swearing.
Of course not.
Yeah. And no nasty, naughty things. We like being on the edge. The longer we're on the air, the more people we get to bring in. You see, the more people we get to spread the audience, right?
I'll keep my hands to myself and I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry.
Right, so we're going to play another song now. This is in no way connected to our recent songs, and I'm realising that all the stuff that I've actually scheduled in today has subliminally, in one way or another, been related to today's events. Later on, I've scheduled in a track called The Fool, which... we might skip a couple. I don't know. We might skip a couple just to keep us sweet with everyone. So we're going to play this song now, and then we're going to get some ads, one track straight afterwards, and then we'll be live up in the Blue Room with Glenn. So we'll see you very, very shortly. For now, thanks very much.
Bro, thank you.
Performing live in the Blue Room right now, Mr. Glenn Kilgore.
If you could read my mind, you'd say, baby, you were right, and I don't want to fight anymore. You're usually righter than I am, and I'm not a very big fighter, am I? No, neither are you. So let's be through with this one, 'cause some things never change. I know you're still my same girl, builds her own frames for the pictures that she paints. The lights of Monterey coming across the bay, right back to my same girl. be so calm when the truth is that sometimes we live in the eye of a storm. With everything going on around us, I feel comforts in the sounds when you say it'll be okay. Like a star guiding me to the light of the day. The doldrums can follow me, not with my same girl. Builds her own frames for the pictures that she paints. The lights of Monterey coming across the bay, right back to my same girl. Who says you're in control? You're only what you think you know. So unpredictable, 'cause making sense can come and go. What if I give up? Fail and get it wrong. What if love becomes my weakness, not what makes me strong? What if times get hard? What if money's short? What if I lose sight of what I think I'm working for? Hold on, don't let go, 'cause life's moved on before you know. So undependable, the word forever comes and goes. What if I get lost in my naivety? What if it turns out the world ain't just what I can see? What if people change from who they used to be? What if I put faith in someone who's given up on me? I'll keep on going till I'm gone away, 'cause I'll be gone before long. The days, they run away, and although I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. I nearly thanked an empty room there. Hard to force habit. A house is a home, even when it's dark, even when the grass is overgrown in the yard, even when the dog is too old to bark, and you're sitting at the table trying not to starve. A house is a home, even when we've up and gone, even when you're there alone. A house is a home. A house is a home, even when there's ghosts, even when you gotta run from the ones who love you most. Screen door, broken pane, peeling from the wood. Locals whisper when they gonna leave the neighborhood. A house is a home, even when we've up and gone, even when you're there alone. A house is a home. House is a home where the chores are never done, where you spend your whole life running to and from. And if the life that you live is not the life you choose, make your child a home and start anew. A house is a home, even when we've up and gone, even when you're there alone. A house is a home. More than anything, I wish that I stopped you walking out the door away from me. Look at me, I can handle this, I can handle this anymore. All the words that you said to me will hold me close, will always be with me wherever I ever be. Where that is, I just don't know. Relieve me, I can't talk to you, my friend, believe me. I wish I talked to you back then, but now I'm in a rut. I'm just stuck, still in love with you, my girl. Looking through pictures in my mind of things we've done, things we've seen, people we have been. And I think I've only one. I have only one thing that I wanna say before these memories over time fade into the grey. You're my only one. Relieve me, I can't talk to you, my friend, believe me. I wish I talked to you back then, but now I'm in a rut. I'm just stuck, still in love with you, my girl. This was going to be my last one. It's called Anymore. I can't see the stars anymore. It's been a cloudy, cloudy night. I've never felt so sore before. before, but never felt more right. It's hard to think of what you want when what you need is gone. Accept the fact that she's not here. Accept that life moves on. Summer seems so far away. The evenings still bring rain. It seems anything I do or say, it ends up causing pain. It's hard to think of what you want when what you need is gone. Accept the fact that she's not here. Accept that life moves on. If a place existed where we lived 5 minutes apart, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? But that place does not exist. No, that place does not exist anymore. Does not exist anymore.
That's why I'm not a drummer. Sat over there just now, we had Glenn Kilgore playing 2 instruments, not at the same time. That would just be awkward unless he's like a one-man band, which he kind of could if he wanted to. I'm not saying that he shouldn't. I'm not taking anyone's dreams away from them, but it was nice to have someone playing the guitar. Then the ukulele is just awesome. He's a really talented guy. If you want to check out videos from last week and the week before, that side's BB's All Stars, which was a great set, and that side's Table 21, which is also a great set. So whichever one you choose, you're going to win, right?